Hey there guys, my name's AgentBreno and welcome to episode 8 of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. And the Let's Play series is called Conquering Gregtech for those who didn't know. And, well, you probably do know, but basically the reason I'm telling you is basically because we haven't really focused on Gregtech much yet. But just to let you guys know, we are going to be, but what I'm trying to do is lay the foundations for automation, lay the foundations for auto crafting, get everything running, get everything working, make sure we've got a good power supply, and then move on. Anyway, I'm going to show you something that I was working on just before the end of the last episode. Okay, so here we have a pulverizer. Now in the ME interface here, we say if we want to craft sand, we're going to craft sand by using 1 cobblestone, and then I'll put it in here. Okay, so here I have the same setup as down there, but that's using a tesseract. We have the BC consumer, which consumes the energy bridge, and the IC2LV producer. Now I just realised something that I've done wrong. I'm actually using one too many of something here. I'm using one too many of this basic input bus because I have a double chest. These machines both output into this chest, and then this pulls. And there is no other way I can reduce any wire around here. So I'll try and make it nice and compact as much as I can. The only thing I don't like is this here, but there's no really other way I can do it because the chest is on the back. I can't even do it that way. So yeah, this here is for what we're going to be working on. Now we need some input buzzes. Now I've been making some of these, getting them done for you. Well, getting them done. So now we need to get rid of these fur logs. So they're going to be going soon, and we've got these that we want to get rid of. Any other? We're going to search wood. You want the birch gone as well. So that's 3 material types that we want to get rid of. Now, should we turn these into precision? Maybe we'll turn these into precision. Have I got any process? Yeah. So we're going to use 3 of these precision imports. Sorry, precision. Going to make these into precision. Oh no. Export. 1, 2, 3 of them. And then we're going to have the basic imports. Yeah, the basic import on the back here. And then let me just do this. Okay, I was precision export because we're exporting from the system, and then we're going to have a golden pipe here and a golden pipe here. So we're pumping this straight into the chest rather than have a load of these basic input buzzes. So all we really need to do is, oh, how the hell did I get through here? Oh, there's a gap because this is half a block. We can actually get through here. Anyway, so where were we? Got that. We need some ME cable. Now the ME cable will just run up along the top because I'm sure I'm going to have more machines eventually. Most of this is going to be moved, but like I say, I want to get everything working before we do any of that. Tell you what, that doesn't need to be there. We need to put the basic import on top of the chest, and then we'll get our precision exports. If we just shift and hold space. Okay, now we just need to program these to tell them what they need to put in. So if we say this one is you're going to be fur logs, or that fur log, or this fur log, and then we're going to say move stacks. So what this will do is then put the stacks of these in, and then this will produce charcoal, which is going in one of them deep storage units. So we'll do the same for this one. We're going to put you on stack mode, and I'm also going to turn in the configs, if you guys with applied injustice and you've got a lot of automation going on, in the configs, if you just change, so you see that like little flicker along the line, that actually really decreases your FPS. It was noted that it really does in this version. So I'm not sure when it's going to get like fixed or fine tuned. I really didn't like the look of that there, but yeah, that's working. So we have them. This here, forgot to tell you what it was for. This is making electrum, and it uses 1 gold and 1 silver to make electrum. Now I use the electrum with the hardened glass to make the redstone energy conduits. Other things we need to focus on. I'm in need for rubber saplings. I'm going to be in need for them for the MFR machines, and the later on IC2 Gregtech and all that sort of stuff because of the wiring and thing. Well, I might be in need for it, so how could I do this now? I'm gonna have to go with the harvester and the planter again. So I'm gonna need to make the harvester, the planter, and the fertilizer. Same setup as we did before, but then with rubber plants instead. So we'll use another ender chest. So basically, what I'm gonna do now is spend a bit of time on, I need to finish this off here as well, on replicating this setup, and we have bone meal all over the floor because this guy is going too fast for a machiner, I expect. Yeah, and I have a freaking slime hitting me. For now, I'm gonna have to make the system better. That's gotta be better. Right, do we go with the rubber tree farm, another one here, exactly the same setup, because we could have the ender chest here, and we could have it pumping both ways, and that way that should smooth out that bone meal. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get all that stuff ready and get that crafted, and then we're going to make use of this liquid because we're in need of clay, and the, what was it called, is it sludge or something like that, that has got a bioproduct of, you know, of the clay, so that'll be useful, and we'll just send that, we'll make a room for it because, well, I think we'll just pop it in one of these walls. I'll tell you what, we'll pop it up here in this wall here. We'll make a little room and we'll put the machine in there with an item tesseract, a liquid tesseract. So we're going to need 2 liquid tesseracts, 3 liquid tesseracts, an item tesseract, and then set it so we can go straight into the ME system. Yep. Okay guys, I'm going to work on this farm because you've seen me do it before and I ain't going to show you that again. We'll get that done and then we'll work on the sludge. So I'll see you in a sec guys. Okie dokie guys, we're back, and down here we now have 2 farms, so they're both working nice, but that one isn't actually doing anything because it's got sludge in there at the moment, and this one isn't going to do anything. So if they do, I don't know, I don't think they are going to work. So right, first thing we're going to need here is the sludge boiler. Now I'm going to do a brief description of what the sludge boiler does. Now, which one's up? That's the energy. This is going to be the in. Okay, so what basically the sludge boiler does is it uses sludge in order to create a bioproduct. Now, the bioproduct can be anything from, I believe it's like, what's it now? Soul sand, clay, sand, dirt, and some other things. Depending on what mod you have installed, it gives you different things. So let's put some of this away. That. Rather do I have two of them? Okay, that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that apple. And then we might just have a look at rubber. So you can see that's getting a fair bit now. So I might this raw rubber. I might go over to one of the precision input buzzes and say, if you have this in your, in your inventory, why isn't this working? Ah, no, what I've done. I haven't put this one to the back slot. There we go. Right, well, basically, what was it about now? I just got totally confused. What are we on about? I don't know. Right, let's go back down here and set up what we're missing from the sludge boiler. Oh, that's what we're missing. A cobblestone transport pipe, and I think, which one? Yeah, no, that's my my bees that come out the quarries. Got a liquid tesseract, 2 under chests in there. That's the blue under chest. There we go. Okay, so cobblestone transport pipe. Now eventually we will have. I thought I did these wrongs because I was seeing these two here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put one more brick out here. So what I've done here is I've basically put, these farms are exactly the same setup. From what I've done down there, I've just brought the power off that one because there's an energy tesseract underneath. This now shouldn't pump bone meal in too much. It should be able to use it. So let's go up here and get this using its power. Well, I need to plug the power in. Does this need power? Forgot. Yeah, it does. So what we're basically doing is we're using a bioproduct from the tree farm to make other items. Now, personally, I think that's freaking awesome. Just for the fact that we're getting, see how I'm getting this here. Now, this is why I wanted to build it away from stuff, because it does give you a poison effect. So yeah, that's something we don't want. Now if we click here, is this going to auto output his items? Is it not showing us? Sand only. Sludge is going in, alright. So work, it's doing work. Is it using power? Right, let's go check in the AE system. I wish the AE system had some sort of item in monitor, so if items were coming into the AE system, you could see what was coming in. We have clay. Yeah, it's working, because that thing creates clay. Soul sand, we shouldn't have any. Clay, what else was it? Sand. Let's go clay again. 8. No, I didn't have any clay in my system. I know I didn't, because I tried to create bricks earlier and I can't get some. Is this working? I want to know that this is working. Ow, my eye is hurting. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, that's working. That's definitely working. Because it's used all the sludge from the farms. That's 2 farms running. 2 tree farms running, and it's used all the sludge. That is crazy. That chunk loader should have that loaded. Oh, is that just grown? Maybe? Now, for some reason, these two are sort of sharing each other's work. So I've had to go through and put this one on here and this one. It's weird, because this will start pumping out oak saplings, and I just don't get it. I don't get how it's doing that, and it's acting weird. It seems like the only ones that work properly, you know, at good efficiency. It's getting to that point again when it's using them. A good efficiency is the oak, because this now isn't going to chop. See, that farm is doing this one's job. Is this getting power? Yeah. So why is it doing it? Why is it not chopping now? See, now I can see this farm is doing this farm's job, but it shouldn't be, because it's got no upgrade in it. Hang on. I edited the configuration for the horizontal. Maybe that's what it was. It searches in the radius. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. It's alright. When I was doing the fir trees, I was editing the config so it could do all the leaves. So it looks like what it's doing is this farm. It's just actually using one farm. But I suppose that doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So that's fine. That's fine. Now the only thing I don't want happen is these things get full of fertilizer, bone meal. So that's something that I'm probably gonna have after I've applied energistics to. I'm gonna have to make a slime farm one day, and actually I'm gonna have to make use of that mob stuff. Maybe we could do a pigman farm. I don't know. But I do need to finish off these, and them. I just haven't got around to it, guys. I've been doing a hell of a lot. See, the thing is, I'm going to tell you, so you know, my recording schedule is very, very bad. Now, I think I do good for what recording schedule I have. I think with my time, I do very well to maintain myself and keep videos up on the channel for you guys. And produce a lot of content. I know I produce probably too much, but literally it's like, I can explain it. When you get into making videos, it becomes sort of a joy, but sort of an addiction at the same time, and it's hard to not want to record. I always want to record. So my schedule sort of goes like, my dad will go to bed at like 1 o'clock. Yes, I'm 20-year-olds. I do love my dad still. So my dad will go to bed at like 1 o'clock. And from then till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm recording. So all day I don't get a chance. So I'll like spend an hour. I'll have to pre-record. But Gregtech is the only one I can't, because I have to do a lot of work via iron camera. Right, let's get back onto subject. So another tree farm's placed. Skeleton's farm is working. I'm going to have to come back to this tomorrow to finish tomorrow, because it's now nearly 5 o'clock. But Skeleton farm's working. Witch farm's working. I need a way of getting... sorry, I put that there for you. Of getting nether quartz, because I keep running out, because these glowstone illuminators use it. So is there an alternative way? There probably isn't. There probably isn't, isn't there? No, but there's no other way. Centrifuge, mallow combs. Okay, so that's for bees. Bees, you can make quartz. Okay. Right, what we're going to work on now. You know what, guys? I really don't know. Let me think of something and we'll come right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I didn't realise I actually recorded us about 20 minutes. It seems that I ramble on sometimes. But we have got another farm set up, another tree farm, and the sludge boiler going. Don't forget the inner other working, all the other work we did there too. So I want to go ahead and craft me a pulverizer. Let's craft one of them. There we go. I have done some of these recipes to make it a bit easier. I'm going to have to eventually start working on electrolyzing redstone to get ruby dust. Yeah, so what are we missing? Let's have a look at the crafting monitor. Crafting monitor says nothing. So, why we now have pulverizer? Why don't we have a pulverizer? Why isn't this working? Yeah, that's what you get. You get tainted soil, mycelium, and soul sand, quicksand, crack sand. You get loads of different materials. Does this work now? So pulv. Oh, we got 2 now. I could probably use 2. Okay. Now, I want to have a look at these ores. Now, I don't want this ferris. I'm not sure what to do with. It's either we go with this way because I think we can get shiny metal. Yeah, shiny metal dust. Or something like that. Pulverizer, yeah. A 10% chance. Is there anything else? Yeah, we could get platinum dust with that. We could definitely... Industrial grinder, we could do it, but... For now, I want to see what this pulverized shiny metal dust does. What's it do? What's it do though? What's it used for? I don't want to know what you get it. I want it. Ah, that's what. Press U on it. I want to know what it's used for. What can we do with it? Can we craft it into platinum, or then make it into iridium, or whatever? Can we do something with this pulverized shiny dust? Okay, so we can make it into ingots, yeah, but we can use one of them to make platinum. Or we can put it in an industrial centrifuge to get iridium. Yeah, okay, we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way with ferries. So, right, let's get a pulverizer here and a pulverizer here. Power finishes, you go away. We're going to need some of them processors. Okay, so processors. So, I'm going to say 1, 2. And then we're exporting from the system, so we need 2 of them, and then we're going to make them to precision. I also want to do an edit on one of these, so we're going to say if there's monazite, grab it and turn it into the other one. Actually, I think monazite can be pulverized. Let's check. Can you be pulverized? Yes. Right, so now with the precision export and that there is done. So ferries, we're going to do ferries here, and we're going to do stacks at a time. Going to work. And we want the output. We've got to turn all these off. This has got to be input. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. And then we want that to be output. That's going to be the back side of it. So just some more transport pipes. I always go into the wrong chest. So just 2 of these. Then we only have to use 1 of the input buzzes. This one needs changing. Oh, mycelium's changed. Falcium. Oh, no. That's going to cause a problem. Okay, so that's going to be blue. Damn, I don't want to turn that. I want to turn that off. Okay, so what we need to do is grab... Always going to the wrong chest. We need to grab 2 iron. Iron, and then we need to edit these and say you can only go that way and you can only go that way. That way it will head back into the chest properly. Okay. Okie dokie. So this stuff here, what we got here, we're gonna put the pulverized in. It's gonna load of charcoal. Put the forcium in. Okay. So this is a pulverizer. Now let's see what we can do with aluminum. Now I think this cinnabar all goes in a furnace. So we need to do that. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get everything in my system getting used, getting something getting done with it. Raw aluminum. What do we do with raw aluminum? Let's have a look. Bloody hell, it's getting cold. Oh, it's 10 to 5 in the morning and it's freezing. I haven't put my heating on. I don't want to. Go to bed soon. Okay, so raw aluminum can be used in a smeltery. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave that one. Aluminum ore, you're going to stay. Ferrous, no. Right, bauxite, can you be macerated? Not macerated, pulverized. Or do you have to go in macerator? Hopefully it can. Okay, so we get a chance of an aluminum. And galena, I know we can do galena. Now galena, we're going to get the dust from. So we're going to have extra materials in the system. But I can always make a deep storage unit for that, because the power is nothing. It's about 50 mJ a tick. Galena and sulfur. Now sulfur hasn't really got a use, that's the only problem. So galena, we're going to say you go in, move stacks. Bauxite, you go in, move stacks. Ferrous, you go in, move stacks. And then we're going to do exactly the same. Bauxite, galena, ferrous. Now cinnabar, what are you used for, matey? What are you used for? Let's have a look. Come on, anytime today would be nice. Let's carry on. So that can be used to smelt it into quicksilver. Is there really any use except for putting it in a magic energy converter, which will probably make a MFS with a killing machine eventually? Mercury cells, that's it, isn't it, really? Yeah, right, okay. We'll just get it into the quicksilver. Okay, so we're gonna say you can have a cinnabar. You can have a cinnabar. Now it's probably going to get through the backlog of all these logs at the moment, because there is a lot of backlog. There's like 5,500 logs in the system. Okay. Now we've got a free iridium. Got 3 iridium ore now. That's good. Bloody hell. 177. So our system's going good. Right, is there any other projects we can work on? Red rock. Oh, we can take that out. And I want to take that out too. Oh, 60 clay already. Wow. I'm going to take the bees out of here as well. Bee, rocky drones, and yeah, there's peat that comes into the system now. So there's quite a lot that comes off them two farms. So I think next episode I am going to get more prepared. I'm sorry about this one. I'm going to get more prepared, and we're going to work on the stacking farm idea we had. I believe I'm going to put it in this corner here. So we're going to have max size wheat, and right, hang on, let's have a look at wheat. Now I need it for seed C. Now wheat, have you got any extra seeds? God. Click on wheat. Has he got any extra uses? Is just going to just tell me how it can be produced. Let's tap a U on that. That should bring that up. Now, the only thing I can see is it goes in a moistener or something like that to make mulch, but we don't really need mulch. You can make industrial fertilizer. Compost with dirt. Oh, we can make moss stone. Pulverize it into flour. Macerate it. See, the only thing I'd really do with it is make it into these compressed plants. And then, what are the uses of the compressed plants? Let's have a look. Let me know what I can do with these. I need an answer on this, guys. So if you do know an answer, let me know. Hopefully, if someone's watched till this far, and you can tell me what exactly I should do. Now, that'll make biocells. That's it. That's all it does. We can use it in the fermenter to get 0.357. I suppose we could use biomass. Yeah, maybe we just have a wheat farm for the seeds, and then the wheat we'll just make into them compressed plant balls or something. We'll just have a big stockpile of wheat or something. But what I need seeds basically. Barley, can you do anything with barley? Let's have a look at barley. Come on, tell me what we can do, because I'm going to have to wrap this episode up soon. Hopefully you haven't just seen that. Come on, tell me. It's right, guys, I don't like making them too long, guys, for you. No, barley's going to be out of the question. So it looks like wheat. We're going to have to do a wheat farm. Maybe we go for... Right, we're going to need... I might not use bone meal at the moment, so I'm going to go with... We're going to do 5 wheat farms. Our max tier. Yeah, we'll do 5. I'll get all that equipment ready for next episode. And I'll actually write that down so I remember. So 5 wheat farms. So we need 5 harvesters, 5 planters, and maybe 5 fertilizers. That would actually drain the bones to keep the farms not producing too much. We could do that. How many bones do we have in the system right now? About 2k. So yeah, that's alright. And we also need to do something with mob essence. So maybe we make a gold farm with pigmen, and then use the golden nuggets to make gold. Yeah, we'll make a gold farm. So we'll next episode, wheat farms and zombie pigman farm. Okay, guys. So I'll see you next episode, and hopefully you've had fun. If you've enjoyed the episode, guys, do not hesitate to go and click that subscribe button. It's totally free. And if you want to show some appreciation and you want to watch more from me, hit the like button and let me know about the questions that I asked in this video. It really does help me with the channel, gives me a boost of confidence. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.